Mirror Lake Elementary here in Federal Way. Last week, we learned about sneaky E, open and closed syllables, and how to decode a word with 5 sounds. Today, we're going to learn more about vowel teams. For this lesson, you will need some sound cards, a Foundations notebook, or a regular notebook, and a writing utensil. I really like to use a pencil in case I make any mistakes. For today's warm-up, Baby Echo is going to help us review our controlled vowels. So when Baby Echo and I point to the letter, keyword, and sound, we'll say the letter, keyword, and sound, and then we'll point to you when it's your turn. Are you ready? Let's get started. A-R, car, R. Awesome job. O-R, horn, or. E-R, her, er. I-R, bird, er. U-R, burn, er. Wow, first graders, I am so impressed. Great job. Okay, friends, I am so excited for this next part of our lesson, our learning target and success criteria, and Baby Echo's here to help us out. I love doing learning target and success criteria because our learning target tells us what our goal is for the lesson, and our success criteria helps us know the steps we need to take to achieve our goal. Are you ready? Okay, I need you to stand up on your feet. And when I say mirror, I need you to put your hands out in front and get ready to do the motions. Okay, we'll do it 2 times. First, I'll read it and do the motions, and then you can join me for the second time. Let's go. Mirror. I will learn about vowel teams A-I, A-Y, E-E, E-A, E-Y, O-I, O-Y. Okay, one more time. I will learn about vowel teams A-I, A-Y, E-E, E-A, E-Y, O-I, O-Y. Great job. Okay, are you ready for our success criteria? Make sure you're still on your feet. Mirror. I can say the sound each vowel team makes. I can read words with vowel teams. Okay, one more time. Do it with me. I can say the sound each vowel team makes. I can read words with vowel teams. Awesome job! Didn't they do great at the Baby Echo? Oh yes, you did an awesome job, first graders. Good evening, first graders. This is Mrs. Peak from Phonics Central News with breaking news. 2 vowels have been spotted coming together in different words to make one new sound. We have received reports that vowels like A and I are making the sound A, and O-Y makes the sound OI. Back to you, Mrs. Peak. Thank you for the update, Mrs. Peak. First graders, today we're going to look closely at the vowel teams that make the sounds A, E, and OI. Vowel teams are 2 vowels that work together in a word to make a new sound. So let's check out the keyword card on the screen. Do you see it? I'm going to read it once, and then I need you to echo me. Are you ready? Okay. A-I, bait, A. Your turn. A-I, bait, A. Great work. Let's look at another keyword card with a different vowel team that makes the same sound. There it is. All right. I'm going to read it first, and then you echo me. Make sure to do the motions too. A-Y, play, A. Your turn. A-Y, play, A. Now that we learned both of these sounds, I'm going to point to them, and it's your turn to read them independently, which means all by yourself. Are you ready? Okay, I'm gonna have Baby Echo help me for this. A-I, bait, A. A-Y, play, A. Awesome job, first graders. I am so proud of you. Okay, now that we've learned the vowel teams that make the A sound, we are going to look at vowel teams that make the E sound. Let's check out the keyword card on the screen. Do you see it? I'm going to read it once, and then I need you to echo me. Are you ready? E, E, Jeep, E. Awesome! Okay, let's hear you. Great work, first graders. E, E, Jeep, E. Let's look at another keyword and read with a different vowel team that makes the same sound. Okay, do you see it up there? All right, I'm going to read it first, and then you echo me. Make sure to do the motions too. E, A, eat, E. Your turn. E, A, eat, E. Good work, first graders. Let's check out another keyword card with an even different vowel team that also makes the same sound. All right, do you see it? Okay, let me read it first, and then you echo me. Ready? And make sure to do the motions. E, Y, key, E. Your turn. E, Y, key, E. Awesome job, my friends. Now that we've learned these three sounds, I'm going to point to them, and it's your turn to read them independently, which means all by yourself. Okay, Baby Echo, thanks for your help. E, E, Jeep, E. E, A, eat, E. E, Y, key, E. Okay, now it's your turn. Oh my gosh, you're on fire. Go ahead, kiss your brain. Oh, it's been working so hard. Good job, my friends. Okay, now that we've learned the vowel teams that make the E sound, we're going to look at vowel teams that make the OI sound. Oi. Let's check out the keyword card on the screen. Do you see it? Okay, just like before, I'm going to read it one time, and then I need you to echo me. Are you ready? Okay. O-I, coin, oi. Your turn. Yes. O-I, coin, oi. Oh, thanks so much for going with the flow, first graders. Fantastic job. So let's look at another keyword card with a different vowel that makes the same sound. Do you see it? Okay, I am going to read it first, and then you echo me. And make sure that you do the motion so your brain remembers. Okay, O-Y, boy, oi. Your turn. O-Y, boy, oi. Incredible job, first graders. Now that we've learned these sounds, I'm going to point to them, and I need you, just like before, to read them independently, which means all by yourself. We'll do it one time together, and then it'll be all your turn. Okay. O-I, coin, oi. O-Y, boy, oi. Oh my goodness, first graders, you are on fire. Great work. Okay, first graders, get out your hard hats and power tools. It's time to build those words. What's that, Baby Echo? Oh, friends, Baby Echo built a word for you. Let's look at what you did. Okay, yeah, you can go get it. Oh my goodness. This looks like a word we can tap out. Okay, Baby Echo, I'm going to set you right here. Let's see. Fun. Baby Echo said she's having so much fun building words with you. Oh, that's awesome, Baby Echo. You're so kind. Okay, friends. Our word of the day is perfect for us construction workers. You should see the letters come up on the screen, and as each letter comes up, I want you to say the letter sound out loud as it comes up on the screen. Okay? Let me hear you. All right, let's tap it out. Ready? D, I, O. Amazing job, first graders. Okay, now that you've identified each letter sound, let's put it all together and blend the word. Ready? D, I, O. Drill. You're so smart. Amazing job. How did you know that the vowel in this word says its short sound? Is there anything that we've learned recently that would help you know that the vowel in this word says its short sound and not its long sound? Yes, that's right. The vowel says its short sound because it's a closed syllable. I'm wondering if there's anything else you noticed about this word. Yes, it has a bonus letter. That's right. Can you tell me what the bonus letter is? Yes, amazing. The bonus letter is L because there are two L's after the vowel. All right, now that we know our base word, right, drill, I'm going to add a letter to the end. Do you see the letter at the end? What's that letter called? Yes, it's a suffix S. So now our word is, that's right, our word is drills. You are rock stars, first graders. So let's build the word with our body, okay? And remember, because this word has a suffix S, you know how we don't tap out the suffix S? We're not gonna build the suffix S with our body. We're just gonna build the base word, and then we're gonna say the suffix S. Okay? All right. And remember, when it's a plain line letter, we're gonna squat. When it's a skyline letter, we're gonna stand up really tall. And when it's a worm line letter, we're gonna squat down really low. Okay, ready? D, I, O. Yes, I did this twice because there's two L's, but they just make one sound. Awesome job, first graders. Okay, so now that we've built the word with our bodies, we're gonna skywrite it. And I got some feedback and thought, wow, if I turn around and face the wall, then we'll be writing the letters the same way. So I'm gonna face the wall, and I need you to follow along with me. So put your fingers out straight like a pencil, and we're gonna write the word. Are you ready? Okay. D, I, O, S. Drills! Oh my goodness. Let's do that one more time. Ready? All right. D, I, O, S. Drills. Oh my gosh, first graders, you are on fire. Okay, now that we've gotten to skywrite it, we are gonna write it on our paper. I'm gonna write it on my whiteboard, but you're gonna write it on your paper. So make sure that you have that pencil ready, and I want you to try your very best to write inside the lines. So make sure that if it's a skyline letter, it goes up to the skyline. If it's a plain line letter, it goes to the plain line. All those great things. All right. I'm gonna write mine. And I'm gonna make sure to mark it up too. We'll do a formative assessment to see if you remember how to mark up this word. There are so many markings that we can do with this. Oh my goodness. Okay, you ready? Let's look. Oh my gosh, amazing work, my friends. Okay, let's look at these markings. So first, I wrote the word, then I did an underline to show that that is the base word. Then I circled the suffix S to show that that's the suffix S. Then I wrote a C underneath because it's a closed syllable. Then I did a star for the bonus L. And I did a little breve for the short I sound because it's D, I, O. right? It makes it short sound. Good work, my friends. Okay, now that we've built our word drills, we are going to practice a word with a vowel team A-Y. And you should see that up on the screen. So, when you see this word come up on the screen, I need you to tap it out. And remember that vowel teams are two letters that say just one sound. So it only gets one tap. Are you ready? Okay. S-A. Say. Oh my gosh. Did you just read a word that has a vowel team in it? What was that vowel team? A-Y? No way. Oh my goodness, first graders, you are on fire. Good work. It's me, Private Eye. The I stands for investigator. I gotta be undercover. But I have some news and I need your help. First graders from all over Federal Way sent me their letter mysteries, and I investigate them. But these new ones are really tricky. They're all vowel teams, which means that they have two letters, but they make one sound. Do you think you can help me out? Thank goodness. All right, let's look at the first one. Okay, so here are the clues. It has two letters, and it makes the sound A. Both of the letters are plain line letters. Okay, what do you think it is? AI? All right, let's see. Wow, you're a top-notch detective. All right, let's see if you can solve the next one. Okay, this one also. Two letters that say the sound oi. One is a plain line letter, and the other is a worm line letter. What do you think it is? O-Y? Okay, let's look. O-Y. O-Y! Wow, you're gonna put me out of a job. Good work, detectives. Okay, let's see, number 3. This has been a really tough one to crack. It has two letters. They say the sound E, and they're both plain line letters. What do you think it is? E-E? Okay. Man, I sure hope you're right. E-E! Oh my gosh. Wow, you should come work for me. Well, great work today, detectives. See you next time. I am so proud of all your hard work today, first graders. We learned our vowel teams with the sounds A, E, and OI. And before we close out today, let's look back at our success criteria and do a quick self-assessment. Did you say each sound the vowel team makes and read the words with vowel teams? Count on your fingers how many of those things you did today. Then touch your brain and see if it's on fire because you have been working so hard. Find someone at home today and teach them the vowel teams you learned. See you tomorrow.
To first grade math with Mrs. Pernia. It's so nice to see you again. Today we're going to do some calendar and then we're going to move into number sense. But first we're going to start off with our months of the year song. And there are 12 months in a year, and that's 2 more than 10. And these are all of our months. All right, here we go. January, February, March, April, May, June, July and August, September, October, November and December. These are the months of the year. All right, let's do it again one more time. January, February, March, April, May, June, July and August, September, October, November and December. These are the months of the year. Now we're going to talk about our days of the week. There are 7 days in a week. Each one of them has the word day. And then here we go. Days of the week. 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 There's Sunday and there's Monday. There's Tuesday and there's Wednesday. There's Thursday and there's Friday. And then there's Saturday. Days of the week. 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 All right, let's do that again one more time. Days of the week. 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 There's Sunday and there's Monday. There's Tuesday and there's Wednesday. There's Thursday and there's Friday. And then there's Saturday. Days of the week. 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 Now we're going to do our days of summer. We have been in summer for how many days? What number do you see there? Yep, 29 days. If we were to take 29 and write it as a number word, it would look like this, 20 and then 9. Now we're going to go and look at it in terms of a 10 frame. In that number 29, do you know how many 10s there are and how many 1s there are? Yep, there are 2 10s, which means that I can take over 1 10 here, and I can take another 10. So 10, 20, 2 10s there. And now, do you know what come next? Do you know what would come next then? Yep, that's it. So I'm going to count down from 20 all the way to 29. After 20 comes the number 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, and 29. So in that number, 29, we have 2 groups of 10 and 9 ones. Over here, there's 1 group of 10, another group of 10, and 9 ones. Now we're going to look at 29 and see if it's even or odd. What do you think? Yeah, it's an odd number. Can you point out that heart that makes it an odd number? Can you point to it? Yep, this heart right over here is the reason why it's an odd number. All the other hearts have a partner just like this. This heart does not have a partner. It's left out. That makes 29 an odd number. Now we're going to look at 29 and show what it looks like with 10s and 1s. Do you remember how many 10s there are in 29? Yep, there are 2 10s. Do you remember how many 1s there are? Yep, there are 9 1s. So I'm going to bring over 9 1s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now we're going to look at 29 in terms of a number bond. Do you know what our whole is when we think of 29? Yep, 29 is our whole. And now, do you know one part and the other part that together would make 29? Yeah, and you definitely want to look over here for the 10s and 1s picture to help you out. How many 10s and how many 1s together make the number 29? Yep, there are 2 10s, so that's 20, so that's one part. What's the other part? Yep, 9 ones, or the number 9, so that's the other part. So 20 and 9 go together to make 29. Now we're going to take 29 and we're going to think about what it would look like if we added one more. So we're going to add one more little ones block. And now what do you think? How many is 29 and one more? What's 29 plus one more? I like how you're pointing out that that 10 frame is completely filled up. Do you remember what you can do when your 10 frame is completely filled up? Yeah, you could take all those 10 ones and exchange it for one 10. So I'm going to take all those 10 ones, I'm going to make them disappear, and I'm going to exchange them for one 10. And now, does that make it a little bit easier for you to figure out what 29 and one more is? Yeah, so what is it? That's it, it's 30 because you have 3 10s. 10, 20, 30. So 29 and one more is 30. Now we're going to look at 29 again, and we're going to think about what one less would be. So if we take away one ones block. So I'm going to take one ones block away, look at it fly away, and now we're going to think about what one less would be. So how many ones do you have left there? Yep, you have 8 ones left. And now, did we do anything to those 10s? Yep, we didn't do anything to those 10s, so there's still 2 10s there. So then what does 20 and 8 together make? That's it, 28. So 29, take away 1, or 1 less, would be the same as 28. Now we're going to move into number sense, and this is our learning target. I will find my total by counting on. Let's read it again one more time together. I will find my total by counting on. Go ahead and tell your family what you're going to practice today. Thank you. So now we're going to go over that learning target so you know exactly what you're supposed to do. So it says, I will find my total. And when you think about your total, you think about taking those parts that you know and joining them together to find how many you have in all. Because if you have your 2 parts and you put them together, then you can find how many you have in all, or your total, or your whole. So you're going to find that total by counting on. So we're using a specific strategy called counting on. And so when you count on, you start with the number and then you think about what would come next. So we're going to start with the number 4 and we're going to count on 3 more to figure out our total. So we're going to start with 4, count on 3 more to figure out our whole. Do you know what number comes after 4? After 4 is the number 5. That's it. After 5 is the number 6. After 6 is the number 7. So what does 4 and 3 together make? What's our part, and our whole there? What did they make all together? Yep, they make 7 altogether. So we're going to go ahead and practice this. So first, do you see anything in that picture that would stand out to you as one big part? If you see a double, that would really help out. Yep, there's a double right here, our 3 and our 3. Do you know what 3 and 3 together make? Yep, they make 6. Now, do you see that other part there? Yep, the other part is 3. So we have 6 and we have 3, and we're going to figure out our whole by counting on. Do you know what number comes after 6? Yep, after 6 is 7. What comes after 7? After 7 is 8. Perfect. After 8 is 9. Thank you, friends. So what does 6 and 3 together make? Yep, they make 9. That's our total. Let's go ahead and practice another one. Do you see again here anything that would stand out as one big part? Maybe look for a double again. Yep, there's that 3 and 3 again. And that 3 and 3, what does that make together again? Yep, it makes 6. Now, do you see that other part? Yep, the other part is 4. So we have 6 and we have 4, and we're going to figure out that total again, or that whole, by counting on. What's the number that comes after 6? After 6 is the number 7. Here we go. Let's keep going. 7, 8, 9, and then 10. Nice job, friends. So we have one part of 6, we have one part of 4. We figured out our whole by counting on, and that makes the number 10. One more time to practice. Do you again see anything here that could stand out as a one part that we could use? Yeah, that's it. We have another double here. What double is it? Yep, it's 3 and 3. And that makes what? 6. So we have 3 plus 3 is 6 there. And then what's our other part that's left over? 5, because we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And so today we're going to try to figure out what 6 and 5 together make by counting on. So what number comes after 6? That's right, the number 7. After 7 comes the number 8. Yep. And then you got to keep going. After 8 comes the number 9. After 9 comes the number 10. And after 10 comes the number, this one's a teen number. So after 10 is the number 11. Perfect. And now, do you remember what this would be then? So 6 was one part, 5 was the other part. What did we figure out as our whole by counting on? Yep, that's it, 11. All right, this is the end of our time together. Today we practiced finding our total by counting on. When we counted on, we started with a number and then thought about what would come next to figure out that other part and join them together. So in this picture here, do you know what one part is? Yep, one part is 3 and the other part is 4. And to figure out that total or that whole, we practiced counting on. And again, that meant what? Yep, thinking about all the numbers that would come next. So in this part here, what would come next after 4? Yep, there'd be 5, 6, 7. And so our whole or our total would be, yep, 4 and 3 more together would make 7. So again, this is something you could be practicing at home too with your family. You could be drawing pictures like I did, or you could have your parents draw it and then you could figure it out. You could also draw the number bond and write in your parts in your whole. You could also take your number bond like we did last week and write some addition equations. All right, I'll see you again next time. And tomorrow we're going to be practicing the same thing, except we'll have a different double. We'll have doubles of 5 in our problems. All right, bye now.
bienvenidos a nuestra segunda semana de clase en televisión. Estoy muy feliz de estar contigo hoy. Mi nombre es Señorita Soto y también tengo mis ayudantes Oso Perito y Rosa la Gatita. Hoy necesitará un cuaderno o papel y algo con lo que puede escribir, porque vamos a trabajar hoy juntos. Ok, chicos, el número del día de hoy es 13. Escríbelo en el aire con tu dedo. 13. 1, 3. 13. Y hazlo con una decena y 3 unidades. Una decena tiene 10 bloques y las unidades son un bloque cada uno. Hay una decena y 3 unidades en el número de 13. El número de 13 es par o impar. Par significa que hay una pareja por cada bloque, como si ellos tienen una pareja, pero el bloque aquí tiene una pareja. No, entonces es impar. El número 13 es impar. Otra manera a mostrar el número 13 es con la tabla de 10. Hay 10 sol en una cuadrado de 10 y 3 más en la otra tabla de 10 y 10 más 3 juntos son 13. Entonces pueden ver que hay una decena y 3 unidades. Es 13. La palabra es 13. T-R-E-C-E. 13. Tengo dos preguntas. ¿Qué es uno más que 13 y qué es uno menos que 13? Uno más que 13, brinco 1 desde 13 hasta 14 y llego en 14. Y uno menos que 13 es 1 atrás y es 12. Hoy tenemos una meta. Hoy la meta es poder usar una tabla de 10 para formar una decena para sumar. Léelo conmigo. Hoy podré usar una tabla de 10, como en la foto, para formar una decena para sumar. Sumar es poner los números juntos. Por ejemplo, 7 más 5 es igual a 12. Entonces ponemos 7 osos rosados y 5 osos amarillos en la tabla de 10 y contamos todos juntos y llegamos en 12. Ahora, vamos a comenzar pensando en todas las formas de hacer un grupo de 10. Dime la ecuación que ves con los ositos. Por ejemplo, 5 más 5, 5 más 5 es igual a 10. Con 5 osos amarillos y 5 osos rojos, en la tabla de 10 tenemos 10 en total. ¿Listos? ¿Dijiste 1 más 9 es igual a 10? Si dijiste 1 más 9, es correcto, porque el oso amarillo representa el número 1 y los 9 osos rojos representan el número al revés, el número 9 y el oso amarillo representa el número 1. Ahora, 2 más 8. Muy bien, 2 más 8 es igual a 10. 3 más 7 es igual a 10. 4 más 6 es igual a 10. 4 más 6. Y al fin tenemos 5 más 5 es igual a 10. Mira, todas las maneras de hacer 10. Hay muchísimas. Pero es muy fácil recordar las maneras para hacer 10. Entonces, sigan practicando muchas veces hasta que pueden poner todas las formas de 10 en tu mente. 1 más 9 es igual a 10. Y recuerdan que la semana pasada aprendimos que cuando ponemos números al revés o en un orden diferente, todavía llegamos en el mismo número. Como, por ejemplo, 1 más 9 es igual a 10 y cambiamos los números. 9 más 1 es igual a 10 también. 2 más 8 es igual a 10 y 8 más 2 es igual a 10. 3 más 7 es igual a 10 y 7 más 3 es igual a 10 también. 4 más 6 y 6 más 4. Y al fin tenemos 5 más 5. Otra vez, chicos, vamos a revisar la meta una vez más. Hoy podré usar una tabla de 10 para formar una decena para sumar. ¿Listos? Pruébalo. Resolver 6 más 7. Obtenga papel y lápiz o lápiz e intente encontrar la respuesta en el siguiente minuto. Excelente, chicos. ¿Cómo fuiste? Buen trabajo. Vamos a ver cómo Oso y Rosa encontraron sus respuestas. Piensa en cómo el tuyo podría ser igual o diferente que las estrategias de ellos. Oso, explícanos, ¿qué hiciste? Hice 6 más 7 es igual a 13. ¿Y cómo lo sabes? Porque puse 6 fichas en la tabla de 10 primero y luego conté 7 más y puse las 10 juntos porque yo sé que 6 más 4 es igual a 10. Y luego 10 más 3 es igual a 13. Es más fácil sumar 10 más 3 porque ya sé que es 10 más 3 es una decena y 3 unidades. Entonces tengo una decena, 3 unidades. Por lo tanto, 6 más 7 es igual a 13. Excelente trabajo, Oso. Gracias. Y Rosa. Rosa también encontró el número 13. Rosa, ¿cómo lo sabes que es 13? Puse mis fichas rosadas arriba en la tabla de 10 y luego puse las fichas amarillas en la otra tabla de 10. Pero vi que había 4 cuadrados vacíos. Entonces puse algunas de mis fichas allá en la tabla para llenarlo y hacer un grupo de 10. Yo sé que 6 más 4 es igual a 10, pero tomé el 4 del número 7 de la otra tabla. Entonces, solo necesito 3 más con el grupo de 10. Por lo tanto, yo sé que 6 más 7 es igual a 13. Gracias, Rosa. Excelente. Pruébalo otra vez. Obtenga papel y lápiz e intente encontrar la respuesta en el siguiente minuto. 9 más 5. Muéstrame tus papeles y lápiz. ¿Listos? En sus marcas. ¿Listos? ¡Fuera! Buen trabajo, chicos. Escuchamos la estrategia de Oso primero. Oso, ¿qué hiciste? Pensé que necesitaba poner 9 y 5 juntos, entonces puse 9 fichas en mi tabla de 10 primero. Y luego puse 5 más. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ahora tengo un grupo de 10, porque 9 más 1 es igual a 10. Y ya sé que 10 más 4 es igual a 14. Por lo tanto, 9 más 5 es igual a 14. Excelente trabajo, Oso. Y Rosa, ¿qué hiciste? Usé 2 tablas de 10. Puse 9 en la primera y 5 en la otra. Y vi que había un cuadrado que no tenía ficha, entonces puse una ficha allá para llenar la tabla de 10. Y ahora tengo 9 más 1 es igual a 10. Y 4 están en la otra tabla. Entonces yo sé que tengo que poner 10 y 4 juntos para formar 14. Por lo tanto, 9 más 5 es igual a 14. Ahora practiquemos algunos problemas más juntos. 2 problemas más tenemos. Haya 9 más 2. 9 más 2. Con 9 fichas contamos juntos. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Más 2, 1, 2. Ahora tenemos un grupo de 10. 10 más 1 es igual a 11 y 9 más 2 es también 11. ¿Ves? Que tenemos un grupo de 10 y uno más es 11. Por lo menos 9 más 2 es igual a haya 8 más 6. 8 más 6 con 8 fichas en la tabla de 10 y 6 más. Tenemos un grupo de 10 y 4 más. Ahora tenemos 10 más 4 es igual a 14 y 8 más 6 sería 14 también. Amigos, ahora que hemos visto cómo formar una decena para sumar, haz los problemas abajo en casa con una tabla de 10. Pueden dibujarlos, pueden escribirlo con un lápiz o como quieran. Practiquen sus parejas de 10 también con los miembros de tu familia. Los problemas para casa son 7 más 6 y 8 más 4. ¿Listas? Bueno, chicos, nos vemos mañana y espero que tengan un buen día. Adiós.